Hello from day 63.
Good morning.
It's about 10:30. We had a delicious breakfast yet
So
again.
full.
So good.
Yeah.
And there was smoothie again, which made me happy.
Yep. Especially because I gave her mine also.
Yeah. I have a lot of chocolate milk I have to drink today.
Yes, you do. Yep.
Yeah, just been hanging out. I've already taken a nap this morning because I was tired. And yeah, we're just kind of hanging out today. It's supposed to rain, but it's not raining.
I think it's going to start raining in about an hour. I was looking at the radar.
Some crazy stuff and lightning is supposed to come through.
Yeah. It better.
Well, that's not why we took the zero.
I know.
Took the zero for my legs.
I know.
I know your legs are very happy, but mine are not.
Yeah. I did about 4 hours of exercises this morning. Between the foot ones and the sciatica ones and the new back ones. You know, it takes a little, not 4 hours. I'm exaggerating.
Sarcasm.
Yes. But it was just nice to be out on the front porch doing that. And then there's a beehive here on the property. So, and I'm a beekeeper. So I had to go and check the hive. There are no bees in it, so I was mostly just looking at the equipment. But it felt good to lift some supers and kind of see what was going on in there. Nothing. Basically, there was just earwig poop in there and a dead fly. Otherwise, it was just all fresh frames. Even not any drawn comb on the wax frames or the plastic frames. So anyhow, it felt good to me to at least to be around a hive.
Anybody's gonna know what you're talking about.
Somebody out there must know what I'm talking about.
Someone does. Not many people.
Carol, you'll know what I'm talking about.
There you
People
go.
at SCBA.
Oh my gosh.
Anyhow.
Yeah.
Yeah, so kind of laying low.
Yep. That's about it. See ya.
See you soon.
Well, hello. It is about 3 o'clock, and I've honestly just been doing a bunch of editing and uploading. Ooh, I have bug bites on my leg. Lovely. But I have to show y'all the stuff we got yesterday. So, it's very thrilling, I know. Sunscreen. Yeah, I had this in the beginning, sent it home at the Green Dragon, because I was like, I don't need sunscreen. And then can you see that? Learned the hard way that I do need sunscreen. It's on both arms. Yeah. So, little thing of sunscreen. Got a bug net. Because the bugs are starting to get gross. And yeah, they're not bad when you're walking because you're moving quickly enough. But it's like when you stop to eat. Some places, there are no bugs. Some places, there are tons of bugs. When there are bugs, bug net. I was hesitant because I was like, I don't want to add more weight, but it's genuinely weighs nothing. And then we all know about my filter fiasco. So I got a filter. I got the platypus because it was cheaper, basically. So yeah, that was my main reason for choosing this one. But I have a blue one, so we know which one's mine and which one's green beans. And it's also just really nice that it automatically screws onto your cap. Just makes life easier. Then, the most exciting thing, which you guys saw a preview of earlier, is my sun shirt. It is Outdoor Research. this is the only sun shirt they had there. It's UPF 15, which means that it prevents 93% of the UV rays from going through. Would I have gotten something with a little bit more? Maybe. But 93% feels good enough to me. Has thumb holes, which is very nice. A hood. And in the hood, it has a little hole for the ponytail. Genius. These people are genius. I ended up sizing up because, you know, I've talked about the whole broad shoulder issue. So I tried on the men's one, but it just didn't fit right. And it didn't have the ponytail thing. So just sized up and got this. And last but definitely not least, I got a hang tag, y'all. And it has 55 on the back. They gave us a zip tie. So I'm gonna go put this on my pack. I am so hungry. It's 3 o'clock and I haven't eaten since breakfast. So I really need to eat something. I've been going at my chocolate milk. I gotta keep eating. Or drinking, I guess. I have to finish this. And, oh, another thing. I was talking about how my bottle cap broke. They were selling just individual sports caps at the outfitter. So I bought one of these so I won't have to keep dealing with. So I don't know if you can see the orange part right there. That basically would get stuck in the cap. So like the clear part would screw off and I would have to pop out the actual part that you drink off of. It was driving me crazy. So we're walking down the street in Damascus, trying to find ourselves some food. And it started sprinkling. Literally has not rained all day.
That's not true.
Okay, it's barely rained all day. And right as we go outside, it starts sprinkling on us.
It's okay. As sweet as you are, you won't melt.
I will not. I am not the Wicked Witch of the West. Although she didn't actually melt. They just all thought she did. Anywho, I think it's either gonna be Subway or this like wings place that has a bunch of sandwiches.
Yeah, that looked really good.
Did look really good. My legs are very stiff, but they're loosening up a lot as I'm walking more.
Just don't be too chipper tomorrow.
I'll try. I have to add, technically this is a 0, or not a 0, it's a Nero, because we are walking on the trail. It will be 0.4 miles of the trail, but hey.
That you're gonna do again.
That I'm gonna do again, but technically not a 0. All right, here is the resupply. So it's for 42 miles, so we have kind of 4 nights, 5 days. Really hope I don't need all this food. I have a bag of electrolytes. I have these Nature Valley strawberry wafer bars. Is like the thing I eat right in the morning. And then for my second breakfast, I have chocolate granola breakfast essential, some cranberries and freeze-dried strawberries, and then a Pop-Tart for the last day. For snacks, I have a variety of bars and crackers, some Cliff bars, That's It bars, Gatorade bar. I have applesauce, almost one for each day. For lunches, I have tortillas, Cheez-Its, 3 tuna packets, and some string cheese. And then my dinners are, that is a box of Annie's white cheddar mac and cheese, the Mountain House lasagna. That is half of the leftover chili from our friends. They're dehydrated meals. And then I have chicken coconut curry. So this is kind of what it looks like. And then I have Tabasco, some Sour Patch Kids, and these are freeze-dried Skittles, which we found in the hiker box here. Very exciting stuff. Hello from night 63.
Hello.
It's been a good day, I would say.
I agree.
We didn't really have dinner. Kind of just had a late lunch.
It was an early dinner for me because I did have lunch.
I didn't. But I did drink a ton of chocolate milk today.
That's good.
So I still have a little more to finish tomorrow morning. But yeah, went through our food. Kind of ready. I'm gonna have to pack, like take apart and repack my entire pack tomorrow.
Yeah.
But we get breakfast tomorrow morning.
Yeah, big breakfast. Boy, that's gonna fuel me for quite a while. But I do have plenty of snacks packed, so I will keep on eating.
Yep. I don't think we really have like a set time we're leaving tomorrow. It's kind of just we're gonna eat, pack up, and go.
Breakfast is at 7:30, so we'll just eat and eat and go.
Well, eat, pack up, and go.
Yes. Yeah, we'll just leave all of our stuff here.
Highlight and character builder.
The meal at the restaurant was really enjoyable. You know, I liked the interaction with the server.
Oh yeah.
And
the lady who owns it.
Yeah. It was so funny because so we sit down and she asks what we want to drink, and we're both like, you know, a water would be great. And she says, would you like a piece of lemon with that? And we're like, lemon? Oh yes, please. You know, it's like, it's just, you know, the little things that bring you joy. I said to her something like, you must know you're dealing with through hikers when a slice of lemon, you know, gets them all excited. And she laughed. So that was a really nice experience.
Yeah, we're trying to talk quieter because it's 9:20 and the door is open. Yeah. My highlight. Probably the same interaction and like going to get food. I think that was my highlight. I also restarted the White Lotus. Wild TV show, but I'm very much enjoying it. Okay, and then this isn't a highlight or a character builder. It's just such a funny interaction.
I have another one when you're done.
Okay, so this entire trip, people have been mistaking me for like a solid 4 years, at least 4 years younger than I actually am. Like, you know, I've been asked, oh, are you homeschooled? Like, how are you missing school to do the trail? But like today at the restaurant, she was talking about she doesn't have enough servers. She goes, are you in high school? Do you want a job? I was like, oh no, I actually graduated college. And then literally today I saw a comment on one of our videos like 30 minutes ago going, oh my gosh, I thought you were in high school. I was like, apparently that happens a lot now. I think because I used to always be on a college campus or like working in a medical situation. So like context clues, you would assume I wasn't in high school.
Yeah.
Anyway.
That was funny.
What's your other highlight?
My other highlight was I was talking to my friend Carol. Hi, Carol.
Oh,
and Carol said that she has a freeze dryer and offered to freeze dry meals for us, like from home. If there is a restaurant we want a meal from, she'll go and get it and freeze dry it and mail it to us. And so we are so excited, and we're like fantasizing and pondering what meals we want.
I don't have any restaurant meals, but I have two. My penne alla vodka, my pasta with vodka sauce, delicious. I want that. And two, I make a salmon like kimchi salmon kimchi rice bowl that I want so much. So those are my two.
Yeah. So we'll get back to you, Carol.
Yes, we have ideas. Character builder? Did you have one?
I don't really think I had one. today. It's a good day. I did lots of exercises and no character today.
I think my character builder is that my body is still kind of sore, better than yesterday. And I keep accidentally scratching my sunburn. And then it burns so badly. Like I just did it right now. I had an itch on my arm and scratched it. So, yeah. Okay, we're gonna go to bed. Good night.
See you tomorrow.